For this question, we're given the function h of x equals 125 plus x squared. So the name of this function is h, and it has an input of x. And I'm going to use that to fill in this table. Now I'm going to start by filling in what it gives me. It gives me for row 1 that h of 11 is my function notation. So for rule h, I have an input of 11. My input was 11 because this x is asking what your input is. And for the h of x with substitution, what I'm saying is I have 125 plus x squared. That's the rule for h. But I changed my input. My input isn't x anymore. It's parentheses 11. So I took my rule, and for my input of x, I changed the input. Enter. There you go. Question 2, it gives me the substitution rule. So it gives me 125 plus 10. Oh, I need parentheses around that 10 because I'm substituting squared. The input I gave the rule was 10. So my input is 10, and I took rule h, gave it an input of 10 for my function notation. Line 3 gives me an input. It gives me 5. So for rule h, I'm going to give it an input of 5. So rule h is 125 plus, instead of x, I put my input of 5, copy down the squared from the rest of the question, and then this evaluated it for me so I didn't have to deal with it. And then we are good on how to evaluate in function notation.